Wow, lalaki. These are big Makopa.
Yeah.
We're back with our royal taste testers from the
Mm.
Philippines.
Okay.
So tell me first, what do you think? What does it look
Well,
like?
it looks really like the Makopa. We call Makopa in the Philippines.
Yeah.
It's almost no different than you almost think that it was brought in from the Philippines.
Oh, good,
Yeah.
good. All
Is
right.
that a,
So it looks about the same as you
yeah,
find in the
it looks
Philippines.
about the same color and all.
Give
Yeah.
it a try.
Okay, you're gonna try first. And it tastes like the Makopa in the Philippines.
What does that taste like for people who maybe you've never tried one before?
It's a cross. I'm not sure. It's a cross between what fruit is it cross? Like a pear? No.
Not
Uh,
sure.
What do you call the singkamas in English? Um, I forgot that fruit. Here in the States, what you call it?
Yeah.
Like a jicama?
Yeah, the jicama.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
It's like a cross with jicama because of the texture and like the crispiness.
Mm-hmm.
But the the texture is more, the jicama is more like tightly
Mm.
enclosed. This is like more,
Kind of airy,
yeah,
loose.
kind of airy.
Yeah.
That's the
Looser,
term.
yeah.
Yeah, it's looser, and but and it has like that tinge of sweetness,
Mm-hmm.
but not too sweet, so it's good.
It's very mild.
Yeah, it's mild,
Yeah.
so it's just good. I think it's refreshing because it's not too sweet.
Yeah.
And for the people who doesn't like sour, definitely it's not sour.
Yeah, right.
And it just has the jicama taste, crispy. And it don't, even if it's not cold, you think like, because it came from the refrigerator,
Yeah.
kind of, because of the crispiness.
I get that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I feel from this one.
We used to climb the Makopa tree of our neighbor in the Philippines.
Yeah.
And they steal
You used
the
to-
fruits.
So you didn't ask, you just went over there and took it.
Me, it's different. The Makopa tree that was in the compound where we live was actually short. So it's like a big bush, almost like that one. So you could just kind of get, we didn't need to climb. So
Pretty easy.
I'm not, so I never
But you
thought,
didn't steal them.
no, we didn't.
No, you
steal.
stole
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, because
Right.
it's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You would think like it looked like an apple
Right.
kind of thing. It has also the crispiness.
Does
I
it-
would say, yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
It actually, I have a list here. It goes by a bunch of different names, and a lot of them have apple in it. Rose apple, wax apple, love apple, Java apple, royal
okay,
apple,
that's why.
water, mountain, cloud apple, all these different things. But in the Philippines, it's Makopa, as you say.
Yeah, Makopa.
Makopa.
A lot of people call it wax jambu around here. Some people call it bell fruit because it looks like a bell,
Bell,
upside
yeah.
down a little bit. I think the love apple comes, if you cut it in half, it almost looks like a heart.
So that's where it kind of.
I think that's where it got its name, yeah.
And kind of like, at first glance, it looks like a small apple, I guess.
Yep, I think
Yeah.
so too.
But it's really more of the jicama.
Hmm.
But the jicama has a different taste. This is just a slight nice taste, and the crispiness. And like I said, it looked like it came from a refrigerator. Even though,
Right.
yeah.
I think most of the flavor seems like it's on the skin to me. Do you get that, or is it? What do you think?
I think
It's very
without this-
mild.
yeah.
It's almost
without-
like rose water. Does that sort of?
There,
Yeah,
it's mild. Because it's like you just tinge it with something.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I think that's why it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, and this one I don't have to steal.
Yeah. You don't have to steal that one. That's
I
right.
don't know if there's anyone having Makopa here.
It's pretty unusual. I mean,
Yeah.
I only knew about it because Rolando, you told me
Oh.
about it, and I tried to grow it. I knew nothing about it beforehand.
So actually, yeah, it will be hard to find because this is one of the rare fruits that cannot just be grown, I think, anywhere or anyone interested to grow it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is like somebody brought it in from the Philippines.
Right. Are you
Yeah.
excited?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
How does it compare to the other fruit that you've tried from the garden, like the atamoy or the atis that you just tried?
Oh, I like that Moya better.
Yeah.
Because it's his favorite. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
my favorite
Yeah,
one.
right.
Yeah.
It's a definitely different flavor.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's a different flavor.
Yeah.
And me, because I'm not really the person who likes lots of seed.
Yeah.
So I prefer something like this with less seed,
Yeah.
you know. But they're both good, different kind
They're
of.
very, very
Yeah,
different,
very
in my
different.
opinion, for sure.
Yeah, but both like rare fruits from the Philippines. Yeah.
When's the last time you had one?
This one.
35 years ago.
Oh my gosh. Is it what you
That
remembered?
long.
Does
Me,
it?
I think longer because it was childhood when I thought I ate, yeah,
Wow.
of this one where the compound was. And then I never, since I'm not really technically a fruit eater who would look for a fruit,
Mm.
so that was the last time. Maybe I was 12 years old about that time. 10 to
That's
12.
long.
Yeah, that's really long for me.
Really brings you back, huh?
So when you brought it up that you were gonna grow one,
Uh-huh.
that's really very interesting for me. And then it really tastes and looks like the one from the Philippines.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts?
I think that's about it. Do you have any
I
other
love it.
thought?